Hi there. This one is a dream that I've had in the past. And I'm not too sure if it was like an out of body experience. So God honestly knows. And I'm not too sure if there's an interpretation to this. So honestly, if you can maybe take this to the Lord, I don't know when this was, but it's good to share it because I know He wants us to share visions and dreams if it's His will. Um, of course, I mean, if that's what He wants you to do, to share visions and dreams, then please do it. Um, so I don't. There's not much information on this one. This one was just a little bit, just to share. Um, this is the message for that. So just basically, just take that to the Lord. Was I really from Him? Did I really have an out of body experience? Um, I know it's not your job to just, every time I just want you to seek the Lord. But, if you just want to help a brother out in Christ, feel free. Feel free to seek Him for answers if you want. There was also another dream I've had in the past. And I guess this one could be a long one. This one could be a long one to read. It's very serious what he shared with me, and in the dream it wasn't these people weren't playing around. It was just like straight to the point. It was very serious, and there was no joke about it. So this is gonna be part one. I don't know how long this is gonna take. So this is gonna be part one for this. So here it goes. I was taken like forced or something out of something. And I'm not too sure if it was a room, but God knows. Eventually I escaped it. I escaped the situation somehow. I don't know too much for sure if I was trying to get away from a man, okay? If he was forcing me somewhere. Not too sure if it was just one person. I some reason got to escape through to escape that was frightening enough in the dream. And not too long after, other people, I don't know how many, but according to the dream, it's as if nobody was left there. It's like I was like the only one. It seemed like I was like the only one. And they were taken and could not escape, where they were, like I believe, where I was in the dream. Some reason I had the understanding that as if some people I know went to be tortured. Somehow I knew it wasn't good, and don't doubt if I was scared in the dream, of course. And I got up on this thing. Like, I don't know if it was a bed or what. It seemed to be like, I don't know if it was a bunk bed or what, but it was something. I got on something, and it's like as if I was hiding, of course, as someone in that situation, are they going to hide because of how scared they are? But I believe, it was, I don't know if it was a very small room, to where I was laying on, a very small, spacious thing. I'm not too sure. But God honestly knows. I eventually left that area, a different part in the dream. I don't doubt if I went into this building where other people were going. But before I went in there, I don't doubt if I seen I'm not too sure if I saw my aunt. So I'm not sure if I saw her. But I guess I don't know if these people just came out from being tortured from where they're at. The way I understood it, it seemed as if they went into a room, went and got tortured. I don't know if they were released or what in the world was going on with all that. But I have no idea. I don't have enough information to fill that in. Um, so, but yeah, I did finally go inside somewhere with a lot, with a lot of people. But for some reason, I don't doubt if other people could send out of somehow just either one of them, if I was there, or as if like they were coming after somebody, like as if somebody was missing, like as if they didn't find, like as if they, knew there was somebody who was not tortured, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that's what it was. You're better off going. It's probably better if you seek the Lord for that. I don't know what the whole message on that means. Yes, I was eventually taken. Somebody took me, I guess. And it was really serious. It's like as if, a dog with its meat, like, who took my meat? Give me it back. It's like they were that serious, at least, like, come with us now, like, this is serious stuff. So I eventually did go, and, I don't know if I had a choice, or it seemed, of course I went, so I guess it doesn't seem like I had a choice, the way, that it seems, I didn't want to go alone. I mean, of course, in the beginning, somehow I got away from it. And I did eventually go in a place. I'm not sure if a door was just open or while I was in this place, but I don't know if two people were in that later on in that room or if what. But eventually happens is that I don't think I get tortured. I don't think anything bad happens to me. The way it seems to what I remember, I don't think I was even harmed in any way. I don't think, okay? Now God honestly knows better than I do. So I'm just going to give out the interpretation, what I think it could have been. For this, what I got on this is that I don't doubt if this was martial law. Now, I'm not saying it was, but you're probably, if you just want to seek the Lord for answers on this, was this martial law taking place, And, so I don't doubt if I was being forced, could you imagine being forced against your own will, not going imagine being forced. Could you imagine being forced against your own will, going somewhere where you don't even want to go, and that this place you're going to go is so horrible that you're about to be taken and, somewhere where you're going to be placed where you can't even do anything about it unless you take that mark, and that's final. And of course, that's not a wise decision. So, and I guess I don't doubt if I was almost. I guess in the dream, I don't know if I was just where I could have been tortured. I don't know if I was in that room where they were. I'm not sure what room, if I was even in a room, if that mattered. This was some time ago, and I don't remember what day or anything like that. And of course, the other visions and dreams I shared, I had to catch up. So. On that. So this is just part one. There's more to this I'm going to share. So if you just want to, feel free to share if it's on your heart. And may the Lord bless you. If it be His will, take care.